Welcome to our new home. This is our living room area. Let me go on the other side so that the lighting's better. This is the old couch that we have. It was from our old place. As you can see, it's serving us pretty well, but it is hard for both of us to fit here comfortably when we just want to lay and lounge around. So we're going to be replacing this with our first adult couch purchase, which is super exciting. I'm not going to show too much of the outside since I'm nervous about privacy. And this is my next big painting that I wanted to start. And here are my art supplies. And welcome to my new life. Welcome to our new home. And this is where the vlog will begin. Not here, maybe later, once I clean it up. So I wanted to get back into vlogging for a while, but I was very nervous about the camera, and I still am. I've been cocooning a little, working on myself, learning who I am, learning how to manage myself in a way, learning my likes, dislikes. And I know this all sounds kind of like things you should know, but surprisingly, I did not really know who I was versus what I was told who I was. So I had to work on that. Turns out I really like art and creating, and it's such a weird thing for me, mostly because I don't know why, but I somehow got it into my head that I had to be in STEM, in the sciences. So I do have a degree, a doctoral in pharmacy, and I was in the healthcare field for a little bit, but I realized that very quickly that it wasn't really aligned for me, that I don't really like working in healthcare. I think it's a very important job, but it didn't align with my interests and how I wanted to spend time. And it was hard to kind of leave that system, especially having invested so much money and time into grad school. But as you grow, you find what aligns with you better and what doesn't. When you're younger, it is harder to listen to your own voice, to know what you want to do versus all the noise on hearing what everyone tells you should be doing. As you get older, you learn that it's really hard to listen to that voice, but you also realize not listening to that voice comes with a really big cost, whether you are aware of it or not. So yeah, I discovered art now, and welcome to my new life. I will probably stop filming today because I'm going to take it slow for me and my own sake. But I am so excited to show you my new life, my new self-created life, a more artistic life, a softer life, and a life filled with things that I actually never really saw for me. So this is exciting, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Welcome, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or Friday, when the couches come. We take it slow and we're gentle to ourselves on this channel. So it is 3 p.m. right now, and I just finished making some tomato macarons. Yes, tomato, very unusual. These are for an event that I'm going to later. It's a produce party, or it's called Produce Palooza. It's a food event in SF held by Christy Wang, and this month's produce is tomatoes. Yeah, it's been a while since I made macarons, and I think these shells had a bit too much liquid in them, so the top did crack, but at least they have beautiful feet, and surprisingly, the tomato flavor is very good. I used tomato powder, which I learned about through a Reddit post. And yeah, so I'm going to finish that recipe. I'm going to now make the filling, which is a combo of goat cheese and some chopped rosemary. So this is the post that I got the recipe from. It's from Reddit, and yeah, it's from Z Tuts. It says, for the filling, fresh goat cheese with rosemary leaves chopped very fine and mix in some salt and pepper. So let's do that. So I made the goat cheese filling. It was super simple. It's just creamed goat cheese with some rosemary, and I put a little bit of honey and salt in there as well. And I'm gonna fill the shells now. So I'll have to peel each little one. I think I'm gonna make a sample one for Chris to try and then do the rest. Let's see. So Chris and I are watching a new show right now. It's a Korean cooking show. I think it's called Culinary Wars, and one of my favorite Korean chefs, Chef Peck, is on it, so we loved watching it. We love like what Netflix has been doing with Korean reality shows too. It's just so interesting and it really gets you in there. So I'm not sure how much filling to put, so I'm gonna do a little bit and ask Chris to tell me if it's enough filling. Let's go see what he thinks. Chris.
Oh, on camera, yes. Look at this beautiful.
Yes,
Have
please.
you tried it already?
I have not. Okay, I'm ready. Something I need to know is that too much goat cheese or too little?
Okay. It looks good visually. It smells delicious. We're gonna taste it.
Mm-hmm. That was a long pause.
First of all, it's very good.
Is it too much or too little cheese? Do you need more rosemary?
The goat cheese is a bit strong.
Do you think I should add some ricotta?
Because the amount of cheese is great, but the flavor is strong.
Okay.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
It's really fun.
No, I'm trying it.
Okay.
Tastes like a pizza.
A little bit.
I might not add the ricotta.
You like how it is?
It's strong, but yeah,
The flavor lingers in your mouth after, and it's very good.
because it tastes like pizza.
It's like sweet and cheesy. And I think it's gonna be very popular.
But it's strong.
Maybe for some.
What do you? So you don't want less.
No, I think the amount of filling is really good.
Okay, I'll experiment with the ricotta. But thank you, you can have
You sure? Ooh.
Thank you, movie star.
Okay, as I have more, it gets more and more delicious.
Oh, so I won't do it then.
No, don't do it. Actually, it's very good.
Okay.
It's very good.
Yeah. Would it be cool to say? Yeah, intuition, just wanna follow intuition. All my senses tell me I know what you've been thinking. I've been feeling, what if we got up, left this party? Cause I can see you're probably gonna be scrolling feeds all night long. And your friends are drunk, and the DJ keeps playing the same songs, and time isn't moving along. So would it be cool to say, do you wanna escape without ending the night? We could drive through all of the city lights, or we could find a two-star place, just you and
Good afternoon. I wanted to just do a quick little chat. Today's a pretty big day for me. I'm starting a new medication. It's called atomoxetine or Strattera. So I was diagnosed with ADHD 2 weeks ago. ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And yeah, it kind of works a little like an antidepressant. Unlike Adderall or Ritalin, atomoxetine or Strattera is not a stimulant. And yeah, it's been proven to be pretty effective. So I'm excited to see if it'll help me. Something that I noticed that I have trouble with is sometimes I do get pretty anxious and I do have a hard time dissociating or separating from certain things. I get hyperfixated. It's the end of September and I am pretty nervous about winter coming. I do get SAD, seasonal affective disorder. I live in San Francisco and so I definitely do get that. I do like that we moved though. Our new apartment is a lot more sunnier, although you can't really tell today because it's very foggy. already. So yeah, I'm hoping that this as well as the move will help me combat the winter blues. But I will be documenting my journey with this med in case it's of interest for any of you and also for my own reference. Yeah, if you guys have any experience with ADHD or just part of the community, please feel free to comment down below. I'm pretty new to it and it's pretty exciting. I have to pierce it. Oh, it's blue.
That'd be nice. Oh, do you want to escape with me? Oh, oh, oh. Do you want to escape with me? Escape with me. Yeah. I see you there biting your cherry lips, giving me a hint at an early exit. Can't believe, gotta pinch your cheek to know this isn't fantasy. Right, right, skip the chit chat cause that shit cheap. Doesn't matter either way cause I can hear everything. Wanna get some air to breathe cause I can see you falling asleep. It's your friend.